Hi, hello, mabuhay. This is Justine all the way from Far Eastern University-Manila, and we are here standing in front of the National Shrine and Parish of the Divine Mercy here in the heart of Bulacan, in Marilao, Bulacan. This place is one of the most sacred and one of the most awe-inspiring pilgrimage site in our country, the Philippines. This is where faith, art, and miracles converge into one aspect.
This sacred place was established in 1992 through the initiative of Father Vicente Robles. Just 10 years later, it was officially declared as a national shrine by the Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, recognizing its deep spiritual impact and growing number of devotees. At the heart of the shrine is the stunning main altar, guarded by 7 angelic statues with Saint Michael the Archangel standing watch at the top. The central image is the Divine Mercy painting, bearing the comforting message, "Jesus, I trust in you."
And to give you guys just a little fun fact, this image that we are seeing right now is the same image that we are seeing on our TV screens every 3 p.m. And it is a prayer for the Divine Mercy where all of the people or all of the Catholic peoples nationwide are coming together, taking time to pray for the Divine Mercy.
Above and around the altar, beautifully crafted stained glass windows depict beloved saints, many of whom are close to the hearts of the Filipino Catholics, including San Lorenzo Ruiz and San Pedro Calungsod. These vivid colors and figures reflect our living faith and Filipino devotion.
And just outside of the church, we will find and we will see the grotto of Our Lady of Fatima, where it is surrounded by nature.
The peaceful grotto of Our Lady of Fatima is surrounded by nature. It is a serene space for reflection and prayer. Flowing beside it is a small waterfall that many devotees believe to be miraculous. Its waters said to bring healing and comfort to those who drink or touch it with faith. Now we enter the chapel of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Inside, pilgrims often place their hands into the flowing water as they pray for guidance, healing, or thanksgiving. In the same space lies the symbolic tomb of the risen Christ. Just a few steps away is the Adoration Chapel. It is quiet, intimate, and sacred. Here you can pour your heart out in prayer in front of the Blessed Sacrament. It is a place where many find peace, strength, and answered prayers.
So currently we are joined by a devoted pilgrim whose life has been changed by this place. Now, sir, can I ask you one question only? Can you share your story with us and how long have you been coming here and what do you think is the prayer that has been answered for you by this place?
Funny story is, as a whole, I've been a Catholic for about 3 years now. But before that, before being Catholic, I was an agnostic. That was 3 years ago, until something happened. You know, something very, very bad happened to a point where you cannot depend on your family. You cannot depend on your friends. It's just you depending on God. And I found this place, and this place answered that prayer. The prayer is as simple as this: take away everything that you need. Take away everything that I have. Just give me this. And at the time, I was reading the book of Job. Suddenly, I just started reading the Bible, and I opened up book of Job, and Job chapter 1 verse 21 said, "The Lord has taken, and the Lord has given, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." And it's just about really depending on God. Like, no matter what happens, no matter what the struggles are, you just depend on God and be as faithful as you can be. And it's a struggle being a Christian, being a Catholic. You commit a lot of mistakes. You make a a lot of sins, and you just try every day in this place. For the last 3 years that I've been here, this place has not only answered every prayer that I have, but this place taught me that there's only one way, and that's just believing in God. You know, no matter what mistakes you've done in the past, you just got to go back to this place. Aside from the common community that I attend to, this is one of those places that I think gives you peace, gives you that sound mind, and those were one of God's promises: peace and sound mind. And this place actually gives that to you.
That heartfelt testimony is just one of the many stories of hope and healing tied to the shrine. Every candle lit, every whispered prayer, and every footstep taken here is a living proof that faith truly moves in the sacred ground.
The most iconic landmark here is the statue behind me. It is the 100-foot statue of the Divine Mercy, and I should tell you guys that this is one of the most largest statues of a saint or a Christ here in the Philippines, and it is among of one of the most tallest statues worldwide also.
Did you know that inside the statue is an elevator that takes you up to the heart of the Jesus? From there, you can see a panoramic view of Bulacan. Whether you are seeking for help, healing, peace, or simply just a moment to reflect, the National Shrine and Parish of the Divine Mercy welcomes you with open arms. From its chapels and grottos to its sacred waters and towering statue, every part of this place speaks to the depth of the Filipino faith.
This is Justine Calantonio, a proud student from Far Eastern University-Manila. Thank you for joining me here at the National Shrine and Parish of the Divine Mercy here in Marilao, Bulacan. Bye!